I know social media is a thing right now, that social media is the game. Instagram is amazing, TikTok is amazing, but if it causes you to be tempted to spend, it takes you away from your budget. It takes you from the one thing that will bring you closer and closer to whatever dreams you have for financial freedom. Then stay away from it. You can detach yourself from social media also. Hey guys, so a lot of people are asking what's one of the biggest techniques that I have when it comes to my money, when it comes to personal finance, when it comes to investing. And I want to make this short and simple video to encourage you that it's never about how much you make, but it's about what you do with the money that comes your way. One of the things that I do is I try as much as possible. Hello! Hello! I try as much as possible to live below my means. There's so much talk about investing, there's so much talk about buying this, and leveraging, which is all good, which all has its place also. But when I was starting out, when I didn't have much, when I was just earning also a salary, whatever I got as an income, I made sure that I wasn't spending more than that. And you might be asking also, what if what I'm actually earning is not enough to take care of my needs? It's not also enough to take care of other things that I also want to buy. Then it's true and it has merit that you should live below your means, but a greater aspect that needs to be considered also is that you have to increase your means. You have to find ways on how to increase that income. And I've said that over and over, that don't limit your life based on how much you're getting from your paycheck. The biggest mistake that people make also is when they start businesses, when they find other sources of income, when they find side hustles, is they keep spending. They buy stuff at the very start of their earning career that really doesn't matter, or it takes away from their cash flow, or it removes their ability to actually earn. It removes their ability to actually make their money work hard. You're at the point in your life that you believe that you need to earn more. You're at the point in your life that you want to accumulate assets. Whenever you start a side hustle, whenever you have a new business, whenever you have something that you're doing for the first time that's generating income for you that's higher than your salary, then don't fall for that distraction. Increase that base. Increase your savings as your earning capacity becomes bigger. Don't buy stuff to impress people just so they could see that you are a good business person, just to see that you're a good entrepreneur. Better that as you're starting out your career, that you live simply and you're living below what you're actually earning, because that allows your lifestyle to become sustainable. And it doesn't mean that you don't enjoy stuff. It doesn't mean that you don't buy things. If as long as what you're buying doesn't disrupt your goals, your capacity to be able to expand your business, then buy it. Increase your ability to be able to earn. But above and beyond that, as you start earning more, spend lesser than what you make. If you could make it a fraction, what you're spending is a fraction of what you're actually earning, then that's even better. If you look at people that have become massively rich, even up until now, what they're actually spending, which for a lot of people may seem to be a luxury, what they don't realize is that's still a fraction of what they're actually earning, that they're just actually living less than what they're actually earning. You don't have to pretend to be rich or spend items to show people that you're actually rich. Who you are as a person is not defined by what you can buy. It's not defined by things that you spend. It's not defined by how big your house is or how nice your car is. It's never about that thing. You always have to go about what your goals are. And sometimes if you audit your spending, sometimes you get to spend on stuff that you don't really like, or you're just compelled to buy it just because everyone else is buying. If you try to be like everyone else, you will end up like everyone else, and everyone else doesn't have investments. Majority of the people around you also may not be planning for their future. You should not compare yourself to them, especially to those that keep buying stuff. Every time you try to please the crowd, every time you spend how the crowd is actually spending, it deviates you from your goal, and chances are also it will cause you to spend more than what you're actually earning. I know social media is a thing right now, that social media is the game. Instagram is amazing, TikTok is amazing, but if it causes you to be tempted to spend, it takes you away from your budget. It takes you from the one thing that will bring you closer and closer to whatever dreams you have for financial freedom. Then stay away from it. You can detach yourself from social media also. I know I've made videos also where I talked about being thrifty, being frugal when I was also starting out. But the baseline for all of that, what gave me the ability to do that was I had a goal, and part of that goal was for me to be able to achieve the goals and the plans that I have from a financial perspective was basically that I needed to live below my means. I needed to spend lesser than what I make. This is boring stuff, by the way. No one wants to talk about spending lesser than what they make because everyone wants the 10x investments, everyone wants the 100x investments. I'll tell you this, even if you get the 10x investment, even if you get that 100x investment, but if you don't know how to handle what comes your way, if you spend more than what you make, regardless if you keep getting 10x's or 100x's from your investments, that money will just dwindle. If you don't know how to handle small amounts, when more money comes your way, you wouldn't know how to handle it. Having more will destroy you if you don't have the mindset of spending less than what you make. If you're at the point in your life that you see yourself that you really want to have more, be faithful in what you have right now. Try to spend less than what you actually get. Because when you spend and live less than what you actually get, when more comes in, a new business, a new opportunity, you get promoted, you actually get a higher position also, or you get transferred where you have the ability to get better cash flow, then you actually know what to do about it. And having more won't actually just destroy you. Please do remember this, financial freedom, wealth, independence, it's never a sprint, but it's a marathon. Because you may get the amount that you want right now, but if you can't maintain it, you can't keep it, you can't preserve it, you can't make it grow, then it's gonna go to zero or it won't last. The name of the game is how you can actually sustain it. The name of the game is how you can actually keep it. That it won't just be for 2022, but it will be for 2032, 2042, 2052, that it will be generational wealth. And I'll say this over and over, that focus on building a base instead of spending a base. Focus on building what you have so that it grows into something that's massive. So there, I hope that you got a lot from this, and I hope that this was something that was helpful and insightful for all of you. Try to find ways on how you can increase your income, but as you start earning more, try to live less than what you make. So that's it for now. Marvingermo. I'm here at Arc de Triumph. I hope that this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.